We had a tap leak over the weekend. Our whole kitchen flooded and so did our living room. My first thought is mold. So I already feel congested as it is inside the house. And we have a big, thick carpet, which is amazing because you get to roll around on it with Vivi, but it soaks up a lot of water. And that's like flipped over our table, and we had to use all these towels to soak up the water. So those have been washed, trying to dry. Oh, so the house is literally upside down. And while we're on the topic of mold, it's an hidden infection that we see quite a bit with people with eczema. So first part of the process is addressing the eczema healing pillars, looking at lifestyle, behavior, what you do and think every day, how that impacts your skin. That has the biggest long-term effect in getting to the root cause, what's causing inflammation inside the body, making sure that you can eliminate properly, supporting your liver, your gut, and then we can start looking at other hidden infections like heavy metals or mold. Some red flags for mold. Did your eczema, and did you notice that you were getting quite congested, runny nose when you've been living in a house with mold? That was the hasn't been well since moment. That's one of the biggest red flags that we see. Or are you currently living in a house with mold? If you are, then we need to address that right away. Your partner or other people living in the house with you might not be affected, but if you do have suppressed immune function, like all of us with eczema, we are more prone to having the mold reside and take over in our body. And then the mold resides, and then we go to try and kill it. It creates these mycotoxins, which is inflammatory, and the part that does a lot of damage to multiple different organs in our body. If this is on your radar, this is something we need to be looking at. There are some good tests that you can do, mycotoxins, and the process for healing mold, it is quite extensive. It can take 6 to 12 months, so it's a lot of patience, a fair bit of work to be completely transparent, to be able to address any sort of mold illness.